stop. Don't do it no more. I'm talking to all the rappers ever of all time. No more. DeviDubz, that's me. What's up, YouTube? How we doing? Yes. What's up, y'all? It's DeviDubz, and we're here with an album reaction. Latto's third studio album, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, s.h.i.t. And sitting here right now, I just remembered that I reacted to her second studio album, 777. The crazy thing is, there was some type of transition, some type of shift between this Latto and then that Latto, because I remember there being one song on there that I really liked specifically, but it didn't last long. Like, I didn't listen to that album for a really long time. I remember enjoying the album as I listened to it, and then the song with Kodak Black is the song that I really liked, even though I feel like he was not a worthy feature. He should have been off of that song. And then recently, she's gotten into this like sound and aesthetic that seems more fit, and like this specific era that she's in right now is very memorable, and I think it works really well for her. I would say she's at the height of her career at the moment, so I'm really excited to get into this album. 22 tracks total, but we're only going to listen to the first 18 because the last 4 tracks are Put It On The Floor, Put It On The Floor Again with Cardi, Sunday Service, and then Sunday Service remix with Megan and Flo Milli. I've already reacted to those songs, so if you want to see those, you can go watch those videos. There's really nothing else to say. I'm excited. Grab a drink, grab a blanket, get comfy. Oh, and obviously, if you're watching this on Patreon, you get the full album, and if you're watching it on YouTube, you gotta get the edited version, but still a great reaction nonetheless. Copyright is a bitch. I gotta edit. Follow me on my social medias. They're here and in the description below. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and of course, click that notification bell. Here we go with track number 1, Georgia Peach.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you need?
Georgia Peach, put me somewhere on a gorgeous beach, but I'm right here in the hood, Posting with niggas that's up to no good.
Hey.
Pulling up outside of Magic, Niggas know I'm from Jurassic. Is this money out for me, my girl? Shit is messy. Your single belong to BP, my girl. Yeah, they gassy. I start cross on when he be digging me out. I feel like a bad bitch. Pretending I'm getting along with these bitches is hard cause I'm not an actress. 777 on the
I love this.
Never hearing nobody snatch it. Georgia Peach. You know that I'm keeping it ratchet. That nigga gave me his heart. That's when I gave him some head. That's when he gave me his card. I went to the mall and I maxed it.
Bringing us into the world of Georgia. We're gonna let it ride into track number 2, Big Mama, which I think she released as a single. I didn't react to it though.
Okay. You make it hard to talk about you. Like what I see someone working my move. Sometimes my mind takes me places and I wonder why. Why the fuck you got 2 phones, nigga? What you doing on that other?
I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna yeah. I kind of like the singing that she's doing. Like, it was actually nice to hear on the intro. It's like she's gearing us up for like the rapping, because I know she's gonna spit. I like that she's giving us like the singy, soft side at the beginning of the album. It's like slowly pulling us in for like what she's about to give us.
Shit better be some money talk or some beat talk or another vibe. I don't play about a side.
Like, this is real chill.
Say about 100 times. Let me try and keep it sexy for you. We can talk about that another time. Then can you make me nut again? Where's your tongue? Can I please get a pink cloud with a drum? If you can go another round, then we ain't done. I'ma fuck you till we see the sun drain. I ain't running. Yeah. Yeah.
Is this? I cannot wait to get to that part. I think it's this song, right? Oh, no, it's not.
I don't know what y'all be on. Y'all go for shit, I wouldn't. I'm on 300 a book. Bitch, I don't play for the Knicks, but I'm gon' shoot shit up by book. And down. Yeah. Yeah, mama.
Big Mama is okay. I like it more so because of the second half, like the current half, and the beginning half is like the soft, sensual kind of thing. It's okay. Not personally my cup of tea. I definitely like the second half more, but altogether the song is okay. I like how Georgia Peach is soft, the beginning of Big Mama is soft, and then we get like the harder rap towards the end of Big Mama. Like, I like that transition. Also, I realized the song, the dun 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 dun, that's Chicken Grease, which is a song that she added onto the album, but it's like at the very end, like it's after the album is complete. So that's like a bonus song that she added. So we'll listen to that at the very end. Here we go with track number 3, Blick Sum.
I don't trust no man without no blicky. Cause when shit gets sticky, where the fuck that blicky at? Yeah.
Oh, this production eats.
That pistol get that pussy wet, that come have sex with me. Blick some, blick some, hit some. If you love me, blick some. Don't get me wrong, I'm gangsta bitch, but I tell back go get the switch. You know he pull up spanking shit.
I'm screaming. This is like the more like hood rap version of here's a new position from the front up. For front. Ain't gonna be no ducking when you bust up. But assume new position, eh? I've been craving chickens, keep a tool in the kitchen, eh? Stick it up me in the living room. Here's your ticket, eh? Jump on that machine and load the turret. Give him friction, eh? Cock it when I walk into the room. Aim fire when he behind it go boom. Let the trigger spray when these local women wanna woo. It don't hit the same. Trust me, I am into pain. With me, I don't feel the thing. Let's try some new positions, baby. So good. This is giving me that same vibe of like 100 times more grimy, 100 times more hood.
Put it in my purse. He know I shoot first.
Like the double entendres are eating.
Life alert. Come out clean when I do dirt. My shirt got nothing but chains on it. Miss me with that bull before I have him put some wings on you. Blick some. Blick some. Hit some. If you love me. I love a drummer boy, but boom.
Hey.
Like, come here, daddy, let me fix your loose screw.
Hey.
Y'all should put y'all boyfriends out on Thursday, they be trash. Don't man got you thinking he a step.
That's actually so funny because trash night is on Thursday. Like for me, I know a lot of different places have a lot of different days that they pick up trash, but Thursday night's my night, you guys.
You so green. Make shit up, these niggas be so Maybelline. Don't get it confused though, cause he gon' still swing. Damn, it might get in the field, go get that check for me. That pistol get that pussy wet, that come have sex with me. Blick some, blick some, hit some. If you love me.
Oh, this is the first real banger on the album. This 8. I love that beat.
Gold grills twisting up his fingers.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Pipe down, bitch. Pipe down.
That's wild. The way I still quote that religiously. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. The fact that she actually put that clip in a song, that's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, here we go with track number 4, Settle Down. I like this.
Settle down. Might try that shit with them, with me, don't play around. Settle down. Beat the pipes, then I try. Smoke inside, feel it riding. Bitches tried to play me on the one. Acting tough on stage and then they run. Put the belt to ass like your mom. Got you looking like your daddy's son. I'm on that island, I'm finding peace. I got some niggas from north to south, the east to west, they finding me. Settle down. Might try that shit with them, with me, don't play around. Then I try. Smoke inside, feel it riding. Pick a side, hold on, play the fence. Insecure hoes, take offense. The hate ain't work, I took it to the team. Bitches play with me, they getting pinched. Got these bitches waiting for me to drop. Lay a hoe down and lay over the savage. These bitches come for me, they know I'm a tramp. That's not a stake in a bitch thing.
Oh, I know she hasn't really talked about like who her man is, but I think it's obvious everybody knows it's 21 Savage at this point. Lay a hoe down and lay it with a savage. That's a little on the nose. Like I think, like we all know now. Also, I think that was an Ice. This right there, you was just a fan before you popped. I don't even know you how we ops. But I do like how in the interview, I don't know who said it. It might have been 2 separate interviews where they both said it, but they were like, it's not like real beef. It's fake rap beef, but like it's nothing for real. Like when we see each other, it's not like something that we got to take out of the studio. So I like that they acknowledge that this is just like for the raps, for the songs, and it's nothing else.
Settle down. Heard he had his way with you, with me, gon' settle down. Don't get me started. You know my body, know how I'm coming.
Ooh, we gonna let it go. Hey, Shrimp and Grits featuring Young Nudy. Track 5, let's go.
Squatting on a nigga, he drinking my piece. Free bitch, make him follow my speed. Talk my shit when I'm taking that deep. Stop playing like I ain't that bitch. Cause you think like shrimp and grits. These niggas be silky.
I love this beat. This is so South coded. Whenever I hear like a I just automatically think of like South rap, like Southern rap, whether it's like Houston or Atlanta, what other places, you know, other places in the South, other places, whatever you can think of that's in the South. But like when I hear that ripping on fofos, like anything like that, I just automatically think this is Southern rap right here. This is real Southern rap. Mind you, I'm from Ohio. I know nothing about Southern rap. Also, I like that transition. The previous song, Settle Down, was like real soft. And like it was giving us like a nice little melody outro. And then boom, boom for this song. Like just listen how hard it starts. That's crazy. Hey. Hey.
Big booty got a nigga all on my heels. Gotta be the home cook meal. My bitch down, but you wanna go legit. All the dirty money getting rings. Eat like yams and the pussy like butter. Cook real good, I can make what you want. Don't just hit her, collect all my chips and dip.
Hey. Collect all my chips and dip. First of all, when you collect your chips, that's like a poker thing, right? What is it? It's gambling. I don't know. I don't do that. But also, collect all her chips and dip. Like, the double entendres there. That's fire.
She just like the way I sit in the spot. I stir the grits when I whip up the pot. She know I'm a real one. They play, they get shot. She don't ready. She said it in mushy. It sound like spaghetti. She put this shit on me. That shit looking heavy.
One of these days, y'all are gonna stop comparing the cooter cat to food. That is the worst reference. That is the worst simile or metaphor or any type of bar. It is never good. It never is appetizing. I always take it back to whatever Megan said in that song Star with Lucky Day on her Traumazine album. I love that song so much. It's actually one of my favorite songs. Lucky Day makes that song for me. But she says something along the lines of her P word gets cheesy, or her P word gets stringy every time a dude gets cheesy. That is not a good mental image. That is not a good mental image. Like, don't compare the cooter, the puna, to food. Why do you just say, she said that it's mushy? Mushy? I don't think it's supposed to be mushy. I don't think it's supposed to be mushy at all. I don't think it's supposed to be mushy. And he said it sounded like spaghetti. Like, what did Cardi say in the one song, macaroni in a pot? Like, I get it. But like, wet and gushy for the clean version, gushy kills me. And now he's saying mushy in this song. Stop. Don't do it no more. I'm talking to all the rappers ever of all time. No more. I'm glad we can have this talk.
Hey, on that pussy, she grabbing my dreads. I make it square like some bread. Don't talk on the baby, just give me some head. And when I get done, I leave you some bread. Ain't nothing like butter, you know he ain't dead.
Okay, money reference, that was fire. I love this beat. This might be my favorite song so far. This might be the most catchiest. We're gonna have that talk at the end, but I really enjoyed this one. Like, this one was fun to listen to. The bars were fun to listen to. The flows were fun to listen to. And I even like the feature. Like, he sounded good on his part. Here we go with track number 6. There She Go. The production and these beats are fire.
Hey, there she go, 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 go. They like there she go, 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 go. You the one he pass on. He don't never tell me no. Buy me what I ask for. I get off the Julio and I might act an asshole. Girl, that shit don't match your legs. Where you get that ass from? Begging me to have his baby. Heard he made you take the pill. Well,
oh,
man,
shit.
Boy, it ain't your business. You ain't paying bills. Back then I was broke. Now your bitch up a couple meals. Oh, God. Go, go, go. There she go, 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 go. L-A-T-T-O. Bitch, it's me. Thought I told a bitch to put it on the floor. On the floor. Little waist with a big bank roll. Cause I'm rich. I'm a bad-ass bitch from Clay Go. He can't touch me if he broke. You get what you pay for. She can't come around no more. Find out she a snake hoe. Put that on your children. Yeah. Money on my mind. Never on these bitches. Never on these bitches. Go, 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 go.
Oh, I like how she's playing around with transitions. She's not giving you any moment. Like, I shouldn't be pausing in between songs because she's making them flow for a specific reason. But I just want to say, this song was okay. Y'all know how I feel about, like, repetitiveness, especially in, like, rap songs. Like, the repetitiveness and the repetition, I should say, don't always land. I feel like this is one of those songs where it kind of missed. Like, she was just saying, there she go. Go, go, go. It might hit in the right setting, scenario, but, like, right now, it was okay. Honestly, the part where she turned it up, for me personally, was the second verse. The second verse was really nice. Everything else was okay. Here we go with track number 7, Brokey, which transitioned fairly well. I want to go back to the end of There She Goes so we can hear that transition without me pausing it. She likes using like these bell sounds in her songs, I've noticed.
You won't catch me in no sharp boots. I burnt them out. Bitch, it got away to their birthday to go work.
Yeah, I got my twin with me. You know what the fuck we doing.
When a real one holds you down, babe, you supposed to drown. You ain't never fuck with no boss, bitch. I turned you out. You won't catch me in no sharp boots. I burnt them out. Nigga, not your hoe. No. Think he got one up on me, whole tiny shit like 3-0, twin. Bitch, I be
not calling him twin. That's like the extra punch to the gut.
Bitches
you losing, twin.
So evident. Cook, clean, and fuck him right. I'm so heaven sent. What I look like asking him about another bitch? Bro say y'all can't even do that. What? Why? How? When? Where? Just let me know how you wanna play it. Bitch, you know I'm there. If it was smoke, then I was sad. Bitch, I'm crystal clear. Bitch, you gotta wait till their birthday to go out of town. Brokey. Yeah, I talk a lot of shit. He like who you think you is. Nigga, not your bitch. Brokey. Hoes ain't talking about nothing. Every time I look up on the topic of discussion, I'm in a
I love her delivery.
You in a bad mood. Funky bitch, you left your pussy in the bathroom. Ew. You gon' meet him halfway. I'm gon' meet him at the bank. When I leave the club, consider that nigga fuck. When you mention me, don't forget Richard fuck. Pussy squeaky clean, but I got junk up in the trunk. When a real one holds you down, babe, you supposed to drown. He got one up on me, whole tiny shit like 3-0, twin. Brokey.
I like this instrument.
Big Latto. Big Latto.
Hey. Let the beat right out.
Oh my goodness. Your video with J-Lo, okay.
Track 8, Mimi Interlude.
That's what a Mimi's supposed to say. Congratulations. I love you. And I miss you both. Hope you're doing good. I can't wait to hear all about Paris. Love you. Bye-bye.
Wait, because this next one I'm very excited for. I heard the snippet of this one, and I think it's going to be one of my favorites. But Mimi, I think it's her grandma. At first I was thinking, like, she did the big energy song with Mariah Carey. I know her nickname is Mimi. Maybe she got another Mariah Carey feature or something, and this is the interlude before we get to Mariah Carey feature. But I think it's just grandma, you know, just checking in on her and Brooke. Before we move on, Brokey was okay. I liked the production. I liked the energy in it. It was like pretty girl rap vibes. But like in totality, the song was okay. I think I'm gonna need more time with it because it is okay. Here we go with H&M, which stands for Hurt and Mad. No.
I be submissive for you, baby. Hold that pistol for you, daddy. Blowing kisses at you. Yeah, you know this pussy. I don't fight for shit that's mine. Only whining if I'm dining. Bitches love to whine and cry. Oh, you hurt and miserable.
Hurt and Miserable. I think it's a Hurt and Mad. It's Hurt and Miserable.
Fix your face, why you mad? Hating hoes ain't happy, happy hoes stay in they bag.
Hey.
Bitches hurt like they leg broke, hurt just like they pockets. Hurt just like your feelings when you heard he took me shopping.
Ooh.
I curved that nigga for you, baby, set the record straight. I be submissive for you, baby. Hold that pistol for you, daddy. Blowing kisses at you. Yeah, you know this pussy. I don't fight for shit that's yeah. Need a band-aid. She should run a fan page. They be popping shit. I see them. It be hugs and handshakes. Y'all be out here trauma bonding. Misery love company. Petty bitch at your big age. That's just pitiful. I come for me too. If I was broken, they had.
That's La Mickey. And you know what solidified it for me is when she said, y'all be out here trauma bonding, misery love company. Like, not only is that a diss to Nicki, but I think it's a diss to like those other people that were on like that Super Freaky Girl remix. I remember when they were all backstage at the Pink Friday 2 Gag City tour, that video was like going around talking about doing the same thing that she's saying, basically.
Bossy, rich and fuck, I ain't got shit to prove. But I be submissive for you, baby. Hold that pistol for you, daddy. Only whining if I'm dining. Bitches love to whine and cry. Hoes be hurt and miserable.
Oh, this song was fire. I knew it was gonna sound good from that snippet, but I think we're about to transition, so we're gonna let it ride out. Track 10, Copper Cove. Oh, it's a fade out. Alright. Copper Cove featuring is it Hunxho? It's Hunxho. Is it Hunxho, but instead of a C, it's an X? Or is it Hunxho? Hunxho. I don't know.
Let me know it's breaking. Blessed for you, never lacking. Copper call to the studio. I was crying on your ass back then.
I like how she's telling a story. Like she's bringing us back to a certain place and time, and like she's giving us events that happened. I love that. Like it's like a stream of consciousness type of rap.
Fuck all that kissing and cuddling. I'm trying to come again and come again. I can't share you with another bitch. No, they want my spot, so I'ma rub it in. Good girl, but for you, I be on some other shit. Like
she sounds good.
When we fuck for hours. No more street, let's settle down. Say I'm violent, I was shot. From your love, I ain't had enough. Can't break up, cause we still in love. Just call me, I'll come pick you up. Just buy me, get whatever, girl, I'm buying.
Hey.
I can't leave, cause you won't let her go, no.
Fuck a love song.
No.
This that slow me, I spit on my tongue song. This that make you need a club and come home. Come here, let me be the one you love.
I love that this song was very singy. Like, I know I'm going back and forth because the other song that she had that was singy, I didn't like it at first. But this one, I do like this one. And I like how melodic it is. Even the rapper, when he was rapping, he had like a auto-tuney effect on his voice. So that was even more melodic. And then she sounds really good singing on the hooks. She sounds really good. And I like that the instrumental was like a 90s R&B. It almost gave me Aaliyah a little bit. There was something about the instrumental that gave me Aaliyah vibes.
Come here, let me be the one you love.
Especially right here. Almost reminds me of 1 in a Million, kind of.
This that slow me, I spit on my tongue song. This that make you need a club and come home. Come here, let me be the one you love.
Track 11, Ear Candy, featuring Coco Jones.
It sounds like ear candy. Sweet things you say to me.
Ooh. Oh, she sounds good.
You get your way. sober me up. Come put this shit in drive.
Hey.
Love how he be lifting me up in any situation. Good sex, inspiration. You got all my concentration.
Oh, the flow
When
change.
you talking, I could taste it. Speaking all my favorite flavors. Since you came around, you ain't played around. Don't matter what you say, I love the way you sound. It sounds like you candy.
Oh shit, this is excellent.
You make it sound so sweet. I see how you get your way. Waking up, seeing your face. That's the best part of my day. I done been there, this shit ain't new. Used to be settling, but I grew. I don't even check my DM, I'm cool. If it ain't me and you, then who? I'm trying to make you proud. Boy, just tell me how.
I don't know why I have to pause this right now and say, but I'm really enjoying like the versatility that she's showing on this album. Like with the last track, I think it was the last track or a few tracks ago, she was the one singing and doing like the R&B vocals, and she sounded good doing it. But I like how in this song, she enlisted a singer, Coco Jones, like a real singer, like a vocalist, like a blowed down vocalist, really singing. And now she's, of course, still singing a little bit. She has like the cutesy singing moments, but like she's also spitting. Like her rapping sounds harder in this song because she has someone else doing the vocal part. But I like that she's able to do both. She could take on the full role of like singing and giving you rap, or she can go like full rap and leave the singing to somebody else, or give you somewhere in between. The versatility is really eating me up.
Wanna come up out that shit on God. It sounds like you candy. Sweet things you say to me. You're saving words I can't say. Imagine that, like that, was felt that on the phone. I can see where your head's at. Say it right, say it right, say it right. Every time, every time. It sounds like you candy.
Oh, this was an excellent duo. And I'm just now realizing in the visual, like the little visual teaser she gave us, which I love that she's being a visual girl. Like she's really pulling us into the Georgia aesthetic. When she was sitting in the car, she was like, "This is my song." I think she was like referencing a movie. I don't know. Don't get mad at me. Also, I know that she referenced the one movie with T.I. She said, "And you drank all my soda." I've never seen the movie. Never seen that movie. I don't know what it's called. But that actress is so gorgeous. Anyways, back to this song. What was I saying? What was I about to say? I don't really remember. Talking about the girl, talking about the movie, talking about T.I., talking about how I haven't seen that movie. Back to, when I was watching this teaser and this song was playing and she was like, "This is my song," I thought that was SZA. It just now clicked for me that that wasn't SZA and that it was Coco. Period. They sound really good together. I like their chemistry. Also, this song was fire. Here we go with track 12, Liquor. I'm screaming. Now I just got a notification of somebody liking my tweet, and look at the name of the person that liked it. It literally says Big Mama. Imagine if this was really Latto. It's not.
That liquor turn me to a freak. That Henny get me off the leash.
That sounds like Doja Cat.
Boy, come and put that thing on me. Turn me to a freak. Big old Georgia peach.
I'm enjoying the animation though.
I can't put my eggs in one basket. Pussy is the paint. Bitch, please. I got your niggas sending shots. Bitch, please. Ain't shit sweet, but this lemon drop. That liquor turn me to a freak.
This is gonna be another one of those songs where I like the verse, but the chorus, the hook is too repetitive. I can already tell.
That Henny get me off the leash. One more shot, I'm super sweet. That liquor turn me to a freak. He calling from private. I'm drunk for leaving the club. I might just pull up and surprise him. He put me in Gucci and take me up out of that shit like my stylist. Let her play with the money, I'm tired.
Come on.
Couldn't leave a bitch alone if I pimp.
Come on.
Face no waste, yes ma'am.
Yes ma'am.
See it in person, so we know that it ain't no scam.
Yeah.
Bitch, please. This that make you take it to the head. Bitch, please. That liquor turn me to a freak. That liquor turn me to a freak. This pimpin' got him super weak.
It's the way I warmed up to this song by the end of it. It's still okay. The hook is still okay. The verse is 8. but I like it more than I did towards the beginning. Ooh, okay. Megan Thee Stallion feature up next. Also, I don't know why I just thought about this. I warmed up to the song the way that you be drinking liquor, you get warm because it's getting you loose and warm. The same way that I warm up to the song. Yeah, the song was actually like liquor. The way that I listened to it, digested it over time, I started to warm up to it. All right, here we go with track 13, Squeeze, featuring Megan Thee Stallion. This sounds like a sample or interpolation. What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk? I'ma get.
Day I wanna squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Talk like a boss, foot like a freak. I been that bitch, check the receipt.
Come on.
Hold on, wait a minute, step on bitches like a Greek. Wetter than Niagara, I'm a real sight to see.
Ooh, I love that syncopation in the flow chain. Hold on, wait a minute, step on bitches like a geek. Talk like a boss, fuck like a freak. I been that bitch, check the receipts. Hold on, wait a minute, step on bitches like a geek. Like a Greek. Hold on, wait a minute, step on bitches like a Greek.
I been that bitch, check the receipt. Hold on, wait a minute, step on bitches like a Greek. Wetter than Niagara, I'm a real sight to see.
Ooh, and even better that she slows it down at the end. Hold on, wait a minute, step on bitches like a Greek. Slowing it down, making us wait for it.
That jelly, how I make it move. Crocodile Kelly, caused by the cold. Hollin' your celly, gone off the pool. Drunk in the telly, sending them news. Come doing, please.
Oh, this sounds like that song. I'm gonna get you drunk off my humps. It's out, na na na, or is that a different song? You got me spinning, ooh, whatever. It's reminding me of something, some things. Help me down in the comments below.
Ooh, don't you wanna make it juicy? Watch me make it squeeze. Drop a call and fluid.
Ooh, low notes.
Squeeze.
Come on, Megan.
You can tell by my watch I ain't broke. And I ain't sucking no shit that ain't finna make me choke. I'm a dog nigga, but I ain't your bitch. These humps ain't been this lit since Fergie. Hoes be for me when they...
Period. They've mentioned the reference, they mentioned the interpolation, the sample in the song. Thank you so much. That puts my mind at ease. I want to go back to the beginning of this verse.
You can tell by my watch I ain't broke. And I ain't sucking no shit that ain't finna make me choke. Body so cut and I ain't never had surgery.
Come on.
Humps ain't been this lit since Fergie. Hoes be for me when ain't nothing else working.
Hey.
I got bars and I ain't never lost service.
Hey.
Hoes talk down, but they get it, think I'm perfect. Looking at his phone screen, pumping on the jergens.
Walk up in the function.
Day I wanna squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it.
Wait, this eats.
I wanna squeeze it.
He want a high girl and he tryna hit the lotto.
Hey. This song eats. This song eats. This is another really, really good one. If I can be honest, though, I like the song because of Latto. I think Megan sounds fine on this, but this is not one of her best verses. This is not one of her best features. It's actually, like, I would say it's more on the okay / weaker features. Like, it's in the middle. We're talking Megan features and, like, Megan verses and Megan bars. It was okay, but the song itself is already so good. It has that nostalgic feel from Humps, and then you have this, like, sing part, and it gets kind of dark and just, like, smooth and groovy. The song eats with or without Megan, but I do think Megan obviously adds a plus to it. But Latto held her own. Yeah, this one was super catchy. I can see myself coming back to this a lot. Here we go with track 14, Good to You, featuring Ciara. Squeeze it. This sounds like Ciara. This is the type of music she makes today.
That's the way I like to fuck. A-town piece up, that's the way I give it up for real. Sugar, honey, iced tea, just how you like sweet. Finger licking good, got me dripping down your white tee. I'm a diamond, niggas swear the way they out here trying to cut. I miss Mrs. We go tripping, give me kisses, gas me up. I can read your mind, don't you tell me more. But I think you were made wait for me. I want you, you're my thing. Just don't change, and I'll be good. He said that I'm his fantasy. He want a bitch like Nunu. Ain't going back and forth with no bitches. Y'all hoes the Lulu. One time for the housewives, one time for the pretty bitches going outside. 2 times for the hoes finessing. Pop in that Uchi Nana. Say how you walk that you hear. Everything that you do come true. Ooh, boy, you my fave, cause you ain't like none of them. You know they trying to be a girl. We don't find another me.
The beat on this one is infectious, but the song itself is okay. I need more time with this one. I don't gravitate towards the newer style of music that Ciara makes. Granted, I haven't listened to any of her projects recently, so I don't know if she started to switch it up, but I know that there was a certain time where she kept releasing singles and they sounded like this. I don't know how to explain this sound. I don't know what it is, but it's the super fast-paced, upbeat type of sound, and she loved that formula and she used it a lot. So like, I'm kind of turned off from it. The song was okay. Latto obviously was the more interesting part for me. That's when I felt myself moving the most. But because of how infectious the beat is, it sounds good. Like, it doesn't sound bad. Here we go with track 15, Look What You Did, featuring Mariah the Scientist. This sounds catchy.
Yeah, this one for my babe. Babe, you don't gotta ask me. Got me acting a fool for it. Get it wet like a pool for it. He spent all of his time. I spent all of his time. He know how to control me. But don't never control me.
She's done that in a few songs.
Cause you know, I could play the part for a nigga like you. You got me and I got you. And I'm feeling something new. I can't explain. Play about me, damn right. He done brought me all the bags and rides, but my biggest flex is knowing that dick mine.
Come on.
Pay rent, light work. I got his heart, I got it first. He teach.
She turned it up at the end of that phrase.
Everything that I get, I deserve. You need me and I need you. You. If it's on your wrist, then it's on mine too. I could play the part for a nigga like you. You got me and I got you. Last time until I met you, and then I don't call to tell me something. She had a love too. I be a player, dog. I asked to play with who?
Okay, this one I didn't like for real. I don't know. At the beginning I said, oh, this sounds good. Like, I think I'm gonna like this one. But no. I liked one small part of Mariah the Scientist singing, and I didn't like the other parts where she was singing, and I also didn't like the other part where Latto was singing. Latto turned it up in the second verse. She started rapping in the second verse, and that's where I felt like, oh, okay, she's giving us something. But then, like, the pre-chorus, she started doing, like, the singing thing again, and I just don't think it worked in this song. I don't know. There was nothing about this song that was, like, ear-catching for me personally. Here we go with track 16, Prized Possession, featuring Teezo Touchdown. Is this Alan Jovi, Cuddling Man, or is it somebody else? I don't remember.
Okay. Damn, I get tired of learning my lesson. Tired of stressing, tired of dealing with niggas that I got a question. Remember when we were both playing it cool, but then it became an obsession. Soon as I let you hit with no protection, then you got overprotective. Like you don't even get it, I get in my feelings, you mad, I'm trying to express them. So how we gonna settle the differences if we both bringing up petty shit? And neither of us in the mood, both in the room, ignoring the elephant. Don't get me started on the jealousy.
Oh, she's spitting. And I love the content. Like, I love what she's talking about right now. Because this is, like, real stuff. So far, she's not in all of the songs, but a lot of the songs has just been, like, nasty talk with her man, or like flexing on somebody, or talking about like how she is that bitch, which is fine. I love all that, but I like that this song is like going a different direction. Ignoring the elephant line, that was fire.
Okay. Damn, I get tired of learning my lesson. Tired of stressing. Soon as I let you hit with no protection, then you got overprotective.
Ooh.
Don't know why I keep going back, knowing this shit ain't progressing. Shit is depressing. Worst nigga ever, still better than all of my exes. I wanted more reassurance, affection. You went and bought me a necklace.
Now listen.
Like they don't even get it. I get in my feelings. You mad? I'm trying to express them. So how we gonna settle the differences if we both bringing up petty shit and neither of us in the mood, both in the room ignoring the elephant? Don't get me started on the jealousy.
Sick.
I'm the prize. I'm not a possession.
Come on. Oh, this 8.
It's obvious that me and you in different spaces. I give you my 50, I get 25. Conversation.
Oh, harmony.
Where should we start? Just give me a minute. Where should we start? Just give me a minute.
His enunciation or pronunciation, whichever one, or both, he almost is like giving, like, I don't know how to explain it without like being offensive. Like it's giving like he's over, I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to say this because I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it the way that I'm trying to say it, but I want to say it a different way. Here, this is what I'm going to say. I feel like we need a more like singy-sing person. He sounds good. When that harmony came in, he got me. But I feel like this song would already sound better if you had like a more singy R&B guy, but like a trap kind of R&B guy. Like I immediately thought about like Bryson Tiller being on this. I feel like Bryson Tiller would be a good feature, and the way that Bryson Tiller would enunciate his words, it would sound different. He's almost enunciating a little too much to where it sounds like he would be in, I don't I'm trying so hard not to say what I really want to say, but like the way that he's enunciating in this song almost sounds like he should be in like a rock song or a rock band, which I know might be his vibe, but he's not like slurring or sliding his words enough. He's saying them full out, and I don't know if y'all are gonna understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna go back a little bit.
I give you my 50, I get 25. Don't you
like that? 50, 25. Like it's almost too proper for this specific song. It doesn't sound bad, but it also should reflect like the mood of the song. It should sound like more like attitude-ish. Now walk off. Or like more slurred. Less proper. Less proper is how he should say it. And then I get 25. 25, like, yeah.
No, forever is a very long time. I'm waiting
long
for
time.
whenever you decide to reply.
See, he, like, it's long time, reply.
Where should we start? Just give me a minute. Where should we start? Just give me a minute.
Like, he sounds so proper. Just give me a minute. Like, he sounds like he's almost, like, singing for a musical. It's too enunciated, too proper. Just give me a minute. Is how I would do it if I personally was on the song. Latto, if you want me to be on the song, I can do it. Just give me a minute.
Cut the cameras.
Pretend that ain't over when we both know.
I like when his harmonies come in. They sound really good and tight.
You forget, never forgot. Protect, not protect. Be the first to admit I was wrong. Baby, I was wrong.
What's the point of us both sharing our location?
Waiting for whenever you decide to reply.
But are you even ready for that conversation?
I think it's time for us to have that conversation.
Aside from me being nitpicky, this was a really good song. I like the story in this one. I like the back and forth. I like how he had the perspective of the guy and she had the perspective of the woman, and talking about like the relationship, or talking about the negative aspect of being in a relationship, like the lack of trust, not really respecting each other the way you should respect each other in a relationship. The way that the rest of this album has been all like lovey-dovey, upbeat, like sexual songs. I like that we got a slow down moment talking about like the issues that occur. We have one final track on the original version of the album, and then we're gonna listen to the bonus song, Chicken Grease. Here we go with track 17, Shout Out to Me. 4-minute runtime, let's go.
This rap game, I always had desire to try myself. Things wasn't perfect at home, but I could still lie to myself. Smile in my mama's face, and then I go cry to myself. Other than talking to Brooke, I used to just hide how I felt. Knew I was destined
know this was the intro for her BET performance where she was sitting on the couch. I like this too. This is very storytelling. This is getting like deeper than like surface level stuff.
To be somebody with diamonds and wealth. Not one of these bitches that they signing and slide on the shelf. If nobody wanna hear Alyssa, I'm signing myself.
Come on.
Talking in positive affirmations, reminding myself.
Absolutely.
Niggas got the bitches talking spicy. I'm warring with y'all. And I ain't really letting up on y'all to the coroner call. Bye, sis. Funny thing about it, you can't look me in my eyes, sis. But let's get back to how my life is. You hoes is a puzzling.
We get it.
It clearly doesn't matter if you younger or double my age. You bitches is barking too much. I wish I could muzzle your face.
Oh, she coming at a lot of different people. She coming at a lot of different people right now. And like I clocked Ice Spice a few times. The double my age thing is for La Mickey. Okay, I get it. I'm getting it. Let me go back a little
We
bit.
been ignoring it all. Now it's up with bitches talking spicy. I'm warring with y'all. And I ain't really letting up on y'all to the coroner call. I double my age. You bitches is barking too much.
Come on.
I wish I could muzzle your face. Karma will deal with you though. I promise your judgment will waste. I got a crush on a thug and yes, he in love with my ass, but he more in love with my face. He fighting for radio play. He fighting the government case. Bitch, get the fuck out my face. Like, I don't play
Oh,
about
shit.
us. I do this for me and everything that I was, nigga. This shout out for me. Big shout out to me.
Oh, that string.
Shout out to myself. Who the hardest out? Bitch, it's Latto by itself.
Come on.
Ice is just water when it melts. Wipe you down. I got plenty
Again?
of times. I sit around and daydream about how I could settle the score.
Oh, she's
I'm down
sliding.
so lower than most of you hoes' credit score. Don't play coy with me. You know what you headed for. This shit is not a metaphor. This shit that we ready for. My sisters
And that could be a reference to Coi Leray right there. Like, she really just mentioned a bunch of people. I don't think she was necessarily dissing Coi Leray. After my blunt biggest Coi Leray, she tried to let her know that wasn't a diss. So I don't think she's doing that again. But like the fact that she's mentioning so many rappers,
loose
fire.
cannons, baby, so don't start them. I don't want to hear about menopause or postpartum. I'm not wasting no time begging you hoes pardon. I'm just trying to sip a little wine in a rose garden. You aging in the face, but whatever, that's old news. The crown is coming home soon. I sit on the throne soon.
Oh, shit.
To the next girl with dreams of making some bold moves. The love they never showed me is love that I'll show you.
Come
Cause
on.
I'm a real southern bitch and I told you I don't play about us. I do this for me and everything that I was, nigga. This shout out for me,
Oh my God, she raps. She clears. Yeah. Yeah, she eats. I just love the storytelling. Like how she was raised, like how it all started, how she got it out the mud, how she got to where she is now, how whenever the new girls stop or the new girls start, she will give them the love that she felt like she didn't receive when she started. Like I just love that entire thing. She rapped, like it was like pure rap the entire time. And technically this was the end of the album for like the first half, and then you have volume 2, which has the song Chicken Grease, which is a song that she added later on. Let's listen to this, and then we'll wrap the album up with our final thoughts and shit. But wow.
Money clothes,
Hey.
thick ass hoes.
Yeah.
I like all my diamonds froze.
Yeah.
Big bank roll, all summer white toes. It's too hot outside to argue with a nigga. What the fuck? I got money, I buy me a new nigga. Where you at? Super thick, gotta tailor all my deals. All this 42, don't give a damn about my liver. Okay, I'm drinking, smoking, shit, poking, got your nigga wild.
Come on.
If he don't buy me what I want, I cause a scene. Fuck me in the mirror, boost my self-esteem. Country bitch, I get it poppin', chicken grease.
Hey.
Money clothes,
Yeah.
thick ass hoes.
Yeah.
I like all my diamonds froze. Bitch, shout out to T.I. Bitches always in my B.I.
Yeah.
I ain't JoJo D, I want my life and I can see why.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing changed, I've been stepping on shit since I was knee-high. Toy soldier, you a G.I. Play with me, then you gon' D.I.E. Only reason he posting in the A. You know I'm in L.A. If it's really small, I'm flying back today. All you do is bite. I know you thought you ate. I'm snatching niggas all summer, ain't nobody
say.
I like all my diamonds froze. Big bang roll, all summer white toes. I can't fuck no nigga that's broke. Fuck a nigga.
This eight. After this song, yeah, put it on the floor again with Cardi B, Sunday Service remix with Megan Thee Stallion. We're not gonna listen to those. So we have just concluded the album. Chicken Grease is such a banger also. Like, Obviously, I don't know why she left it off the album. I think she had it a part of her little visual teaser, so I don't know what possessed her to think that it was okay to leave this off the album. But this is pure banger energy. This is just one of those songs where you turn it on and you just start moving because it's a banger. If I had to place this within the actual track list of the main album, I would either put it at track number 2 or track number 3 because it just gives Atlanta Outside all summer vibes. Like Georgia Peach, that remains the intro and that remains number 1. But then you give us this song as track number 2 or track number 3 after Big Mama, and it makes so much sense. Like the transitions would make so much sense. This was Sugar Honey Iced, the third studio album by Big Latto, Big Mama, the biggest. And she ate. She really did. I am thoroughly surprised, but also not surprised that I enjoyed this album more than the last one. Again, with the last one, she had a sound, but it wasn't really like a quintessential Latto sound. Like when you heard the album, it wasn't like, oh, this is Latto. When you listen to this, it really seemed like she stepped into her lane, she stepped into her aesthetic and just like her element, where when I hear this, I'm like, oh, this sounds like Latto through and through. Like this is gonna be the memorable mark before she takes off, if that makes sense. I know she's already taken off, she's already bigger than she was because she's at her peak right now, but like this is gonna solidify her as like one of the it girls to move up further, in my personal opinion. The lyricism is there, the production is there, the singing is there, the harmonies, the melodies, all that shit, and just like the rapping in general. Like the rapping is there. She raps. I low-key think I slept on her in terms of like how good of a rapper she is. I'm not even gonna lie. I knew she was a good rapper, but she's even better than I thought she was. So let me give it up to her. Let me give it up to her. Now, with the album being 17 tracks for the original album and then 5 more tracks on the part 2, so like 22 tracks total, I do think it's on the longer side. I do think there are some songs that could have been cut out. But like for the most part, I think every song had a hand in like giving you that Georgia vibe, like giving you just the southern rap, southern music vibe. I think she did a good job picking songs, and I think she did a good job with sequencing to give us that aesthetic. But I do think it's a little on the longer side. It's just these rappers now. Singers are, for the most part, going back to shorter albums. It's these rappers that's giving us this longer than 17 tracks. Like 17 is already long. Like my perfect length is like 13, 14 tracks. And then maybe you do a deluxe and you give us 17, 18 tracks total. But a lot of these songs are memorable in a good way and really catchy. Like she did a good job between like being lyrical and then also being fun and giving us like singy moments. Like she was very versatile with like how she approached the songs and what she could give us. And don't get me started on the production. The production alone ate. These producers ate. The beats, the basses, the synths, like the little jingly sound effects that was in the background, like it all ate. The production on this album was very, very well done. Choruses. I think she also struggles with her choruses sometimes, along with Megan Thee Stallion. That's like one of Megan's biggest things, and I think she's even mentioned that herself, that like when it comes to hooks, that's where she struggles the most. I think it might just be a rapper thing. Well, except for Doja. Doja knows how to give a hook. Doja knows how to give a chorus, but that's because Doja also knows how to make like a really good pop song. Like Doja is literally the best of both worlds, the Avatar. It's really not fair to say just because she has like an asterisk by her, like she's special. But like for the most part, I do think rappers kind of struggle with hooks and making them memorable and catchy. I don't think this was a problem with like rappers back in the day. Hotties, don't be mad at me for what I'm about to say. I do think she handles her choruses a little bit better than Megan. She had less repetitive moments and more catchy moments on this album than I feel like Megan did on her most recent album. So there were 18 tracks. I saved 11 out of 18, and there were 7 that I didn't save. The 11 songs that I did save were Georgia Peach, Blick Sum, Settle Down, Shrimp and Grits, H&M, aka Hurt and Miserable, Copper Cove, Ear Candy, Squeeze, Prized Possession, and then Shout Out to Me, and then Chicken Grease as well. The songs that I did not save were Big Mama, There She Go, Brokey, Mimi Interlude, Liquor, Good to You, Look What You Did, and yeah. Now, I think because she had like a lot of good moments on this album, it's gonna be kind of difficult to pick a top 3, but at the same time, there were like a few standout tracks like that really stood out to me, so I think it won't be too difficult. Ear Candy with Coco Jones is gonna be in there for sure. Squeeze with Megan Thee Stallion is gonna be in there, and then this is where I struggle because I can put Shout out to Me in there for the lyricism. I could put Prize Possession with Teezo Touchdown in there because of the lyricism. Or I can do Chicken Grease just because that's a banger. Hurt and Miserable because that's catchy, like that's ear candy. Shrimp and Grits was also catchy. Like yeah, she did her big one with this. For now, I want to give the third spot to Chicken Grease. Do I? Third spot is a tie between Shout Out to Me and Chicken Grease with an honorable mention with Prized Possession. Frick, Copper Cove was also good. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that for now because I know as I listen to this album more, it's gonna change over and over. But the fact that I'm kind of struggling picking a top 3 lets me know that there's a lot of good songs on here. But as I digest it more, they'll start to separate and let me know like really what's at the top and what's at the bottom. Excellent album. This is better than her previous one, and I haven't heard her first one, Queen of the South. I have not heard that one yet. But this is better than 777, for sure. For sure. I don't even remember that album, and I know that this is better. Her best work. I feel like I can confidently say that. And if I can be honest, one of the better rap albums, better female rap albums in recent times, I can say it's up there. It's definitely up there. Let me know how you feel about this album down in the comments below. Let me know how you feel about it compared to her recent projects. And let me know how you feel about it compared to other female rap albums. I genuinely want to know all that you have to say, so say it. Follow me on my social medias. They are here and linked down in the description below. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and of course click that notification bell so that way you're always notified when I post more Latto content. I'm sure we're going to get some actual music videos for some of these songs, or even if I just post more rap girl content in general. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I love you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.